Hey guys, how you doing? This is Manga section. I'm here today to bring you the review for elDLIVE episode number 4. So we start things off with a little few snippets here and there of the flashback. I really do hope there's more to it because we don't really get to see everything. Like, was it on the school trip when this incident happened, such and such. I reckon there's still a bit more to it. But we start things off, and there was a group of them, a group of 4 children, I think it was 3 or 4 children, and basically one of them was supposed to be leaving hometown, so they was there saying bye to him for the last time, giving them presents and etc etc, only to find out that he's staying now. The one that was supposed to be leaving, his name is Gachi or Gucci. Now I think it's Gachi, but just for today we're gonna call him Gucci until I'm 100% sure. So Gucci was supposed to be leaving their hometown, only for him to end up staying. And yeah, they was giving him presents, leaving presents, but they found out that he was staying, so they're like, cool, let's make a time capsule with these presents. So they buried that, and we found out that they have their own little time capsule there. Then we skip over a bit, and then we find out the whole thing where obviously, like, we don't get told that, but we just know that there was an accident, and the other 3 friends are supposedly dead. We then get a little flashback to the funeral when we see one of the parents of one of the kids. I think the kid's parents that they showed, his name was Ken, and we just see the mum, and she was just really getting into young Tutor, just saying, why did it have to be you that's alive? Why is it only you that's alive? It's really getting into him. You kind of feel for him a little bit, and it is kind of realistic because yeah, it's kind of realistic because either the parent would be just so sympathetic, or just like how we saw in the episode. So I was feeling that whole little vibe there. But like I said, I think there is more to the flashback that we need to see. So the rest of the episode is really about DeMille, the villain, the organization villain, like, so the group of villains is coming in and going to work straight away. And I gotta say, so far so good, because what they accomplished in this episode was quite a bit for one episode. So they've come in now undetected. Not only have they separated contact between headquarters and Sona and Shooter, but they have also they came in, identified who is working for elDLIVE. Now, granted, I don't know how they guessed the right school. That's a little bit of a stretch. But they came in, found the school that the elDLIVE members are going to, identified who's working for elDLIVE, severed their contact with HQ, and then separated them. So now they're in their own danger, separated. Sona is with 2 people from DeMille, just about to fight, and Shooter is by himself with a member of DeMille, possibly just about to fight. I don't know quite yet. So this person who Shooter ends up with is in fact Gucci or Gachi, whichever one it is. And so yeah, so during the episode we had this whole thing with Tutor seeing him for the first time because he comes in as a transfer student. So we have this whole thing with Tutor seeing him for the first time, thinking, oh my gosh, like, take it back a shot, get me. You thought your friend was dead, but only to see him standing there, it's going to be a bit of a shock. He ends up following him, because he wants to question him by it, say, yo, you look like my friend, but he didn't get a chance to question him because just revealed, Gucci revealed himself there and then. But like I was saying, DeMille has come in, only been in for one episode and done quite a bit. So as a group of villains and organizations, I gotta say, well done. Well done, well done. But that's everything I gotta say about the episode. Just before I lock this review off, I wanna say one more thing. And I'm not gonna rant about it, but I am severely disappointed because it's happened in the previous episode. I think was it 3 or 2? Either way, it doesn't matter, but they've done it again, and most likely it was 3. But either way, they've done it again with this episode. Like, they are seriously taking the piss out of the schooling system because there's no, I don't know, maybe schools like in Japan are like this. I don't know, get me, I'm not a resident of Japan, I'm from the UK. So maybe schools in Japan are like this, but I sincerely doubt it. And they're just taking the piss out of the schooling system, because in this episode, Inspector Chips, I think that's his name, he comes into the school disguised as a human, claiming to be Sono's mum, hops into the school and says, "Yeah, I'm Sono's mum." The teachers and the teachers there are not even sure if this is Sonia's mum. Commander Chip says, "Yeah, I'm taking Sonia, I'm taking Tutor with me. I'm out." The teacher's like, "Oh, I'm not sure we can let you do that." But they're gone. I'm thinking to myself, what? That definitely would not run in the real world. Don't let it be a thing in the anime world as well. That's not even the only thing within this episode. Later on within the episode, Sono basically says to a teacher, "I'm leaving," more or less says to a teacher, "I'm leaving class right now." The teacher's like, okay. I can't believe this. They're seriously taking the piss out of the school and educational system, because that would not run in any world. In any world. And I was thinking to myself, what could they have done to make this better? And I came up with two ideas. One is a bit far-fetched, but if elDLIVE was somehow tied within into the school, like they had teachers within there, different faculty members within the school working for elDLIVE, so therefore they could like, if the principal was working for elDLIVE, and then you'd be like, "We need Sono and Tutor to come to the principal's office immediately so they can then go off and do their thing." That would have been more realistic. Okay, but I came up with an even more realistic idea. elDLIVE, if they're going to have student officers, they should have a schooling system on board their ship as well, to teach them the basics of what they need to know maths and English, because that would make the process. Because what we're getting right now is really a piss take of the schooling system. Also, seeing as how we have Gucci, because all the kids were presumed dead. Seeing as how we have him alive and kicking in some shape or form, do you also think that maybe the other kids are still alive? I do reckon there'll be at least one, and I think that would be Ken's mom, the person whose parent we see shouting at Shooter within an episode, will be dead, and there will just be a whole incident with the mom again, and she finds out that the other kids are still alive. And I don't know, but I don't think just because we have what's the name again? Gucci alive in this episode, I don't think they're all dead. I think they will all play a role within the story so far, maybe helping Shooter progress, getting over the whole incident so he can fully awaken Drew's powers. One more thing that I do need to mention is the whole training scene. So Shooter goes first and he basically does level 1, and it was Drew who said it after they completed level 1, is that he was barely able to do it. Didn't look like he was barely able to do it though. It seemed like he did it fairly easily, but he did say that he was barely able to do it. And then we had Sono who took on level 20 and casually did that as well. So my whole point is that if Shooter and Drew could barely do level 1, how strong do you think they are compared to Sono, who was able to do level 20, and then the cat person who hooked in, and then the casually did level 100? But that's everything I want to say. I do believe this episode deserves a 4-star rating only because of DeMille coming in there and doing what they did with just one episode. So far, so good for the villains. Round of applause for the villains. So, like always, guys, I'm asking for your thoughts and opinions. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. But most importantly, take care. Have a nice day.